Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar finally answer questions about their son improperly touching 4 of his sisters and a babysitter. Here's the question. Did their sit down with Fox's Megyn Kelly really work, or did it backfire?
Well, it was certainly emotional. Tears were shed, but social media exploded with anger. Many people upset with how the Duggars have handled their molestation scandal then and now.
For days and days, I was saying, you know, Josh has done some very bad things, and he's very sorry.
The reaction today, pretty harsh.
Don't downplay this, especially after what you guys have done in the name of Christianity and God to other people.
I think in this case, this interview may have even raised more questions.
The Duggar parents were hoping to clear things up last night on the Fox News channel.
And just to clarify, it was 4 daughters and there was a babysitter outside of the family.
Yes, and she didn't know that he had done anything either. So it was more like just a
fondling
touch while they were asleep.
How many times are you going to say it's over the clothes? It's 3 seconds. It doesn't matter.
What they don't seem to understand about child sexual abuse is that it's very common for victims to pretend to be asleep because children are too little to process the horror of what's happening to them.
12 years ago, we went through one of the most darkest times that our family's ever gone through. And our son Josh came to us on his own, and he said that he had actually improperly touched some of our daughters.
Do you think the show will be canceled? Has TLC given you any indication?
You know, at this point, our family is just trying to regroup from these attacks.
The hypocrisy is so real with this family. I say screw you, Jim Bob and Michelle.
And there were tears today on the talk.
The thing about this that hurts so much is you feel that you have no help.
Cheryl Underwood received a standing ovation after she bravely revealed she was molested as a child.
These parents are wrong.
What would make you launch a reality TV show about your family, given this past?
We had no fear because everything was taken care of, and that was a suit. That was actually a sealed juvenile record.
That changed last month when In Touch Weekly released a copy of the report.
We're victims. They can't do this to us.
And yet they did.
And they did.
It's so unfortunate what happened to these girls the first time, and even more unfortunate that tabloids and the police didn't chose to exploit young girls and victims rather than protect them.
My question is, where is Josh Duggar? The family circled around to protect him from 2002 to 2006 when this all went down, and they're still circling around to protect him because he's the one who should be facing the cameras.